everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a makeup tutorial on this look I have now. It's kind of like a warmer toned smoky eye, so there's like more Shirazzy kind of burgundy colours, a little bit of like orange and pink and all that kind of good stuff. So if you are interested in seeing how I did this look, please keep watching. So I've already done my foundation, so I used my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW10 and my Napoleon Stroke of Genius in look 1, mix them together and it gives this very quite high coverage kind of foundation. I put a little bit of the Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC underneath my eyes as well in NC15, and yeah, that's me so far. I'm going to start with my normal kind of contour routine. So I'm going to use the Napoleon Trench Coat eyeshadow, just like a little contour brush. This is by Royal and Langnickel, and I just pat that underneath my cheekbones. Why? A little bit just on the temples as well. Also, forgive my hair. This is my wet hair that's currently drying look. And then underneath your jaw. See how that brings everyone in? Makes me look kind of more alive. For my blush, I'm going to use another Napoleon. This is Flushing. This is a peach kind of blush. Obviously I've used it a lot because I've hit pan. And I'm going to work this onto the high points of my cheeks. For my highlight, I'm going to use a tiny mixture of two PearlEx pigments. I've talked about this in my last makeup tutorial. These are really cheap versions of eyeshadows. These are the interference colours though, so interference, whatever colour it is for the PearlEx range. That means they're white with some kind of hint of a colour, so like a reflective. So this one's blue and this is violet. I'm going to use a mixture of these two, so like the purple and the blue together, just a really light amount. I'm just going to take a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and dust it everywhere. I'm going to put this on top of my cheekbones. That way I have this cool kind of like bluey purple highlight. This is similar to Napoleon's Wintry Lily as well, which is like a white with a blue base. So do you see it kind of glows? I don't know, I just think it looks really cool. And then I do the exact same thing as I always do, is take PearlEx, just micro pearl, so it's just white, very pigmented white, and put that in my inner corner and on my cheek as well. And sometimes I'll just dust a little bit underneath my eyebrows as well. Nice and highlighted. Next I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, so I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Taupe. And this is just a little lip brush because I don't have any angled brushes that are clean. I'm pretty sure this has fake blood on it. Whatever. You just do what you gotta do. And I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. Then I just brush it through that beginning of my brow so it's more natural looking, I guess. And then what I do is take my Anastasia Beverly Hills just clear brow gel and run that through as well. It's like hairspray for your eyebrows. Just keeps them in place. I'm going to take my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I just put it on my finger and then on both eyelids. And then go over it with just a cream, like beige eyeshadow. This is just Skinny Dip by Napoleon. And that will just set it so it's a powder texture. And all your powders will blend over really nicely. I'm going to use Napoleon's All That Shiraz. This is like a burgundy kind of wine colour. I'm just going to tap that all over my eyelid. And I'm patting so I get more pigmentation. And then taking it underneath as well. I'm going to do quite a smoky look, so I can use like quite a big brush for doing underneath as well. So I'm just blending out the edge of that into my crease. I'm going to take the same blush that I used before on my cheeks, the flushing. I'm going to put this in the crease as well. Underneath. This is just a cheap palette I got ages ago. It was a gift, so I don't know the brand. It doesn't have any kind of label, but whatever. I'm sure you could do any kind of eyeshadows as long as it has sort of similar colours. I'm going to use this kind of like orangey pink, but it's got a little bit of like shimmer in it. It's very pigmented. Put this right in the centre of my eyelid. And then to just re-intensify that purple, like dark burgundy shade, I'm going to go back in with like a smaller brush and use a little bit of Fix Plus. Let's just re-intensify that purple. I'm just going to take a black eyeliner pencil, put this through my waterline. Oh, I'm crying. Stop the craze. Oh, it's so emotional. To line my eyes, I'm going to use a Napoleon waterproof gel eyeliner. This is just in black. It's my don't get preggers you slut alarm. Thank you. Make my lash line very smoky. So I've just winged that out slightly. Then what I go in with my gel eyeliner, this is the Rimmel Glam Eyes. It's just a really, really fine brush. And I make that like super sharp point. I'm going to use Madame Beyond by Napoleon first. To just kind of get my lashes nice and long. And then to make them really long and like curled up, I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash. For lipstick, I'm going to use, this is, I don't even know. This is just like a Mabelline lipstick. It's called 035 Pink Peony. And what I'm going to do is just put it a little bit on my finger and then just tap it on the centre of my lip. And then just to finish, spraying MAC Fix Plus all over. Literally can't get enough of this. Don't put it on the camera though. Oops. So this is the final makeup look. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. Also subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on Instagram because I'm always posting on Instagram. Once again, thanks for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!